Hi everyone, welcome to Vendasa's product training session. It's Thursday, March 9th, and we're so happy you're here. My name is Amy, and I'll be your host for today. And as usual, we're talking Marketplace. Marketplace lives right within the Vendasa platform, and it's our curated selection of best-in-breed products that we've made available to you, our partners. Every product we talk to you about in these sessions is another way for your agency to generate more revenue. And today's product, BetterVideo Montage, is no exception to that. But before we get started, I'd like to remind everyone, for those of you that are on the line with us now, be sure to stick around until the very end for when we draw two winners that will receive complimentary BetterVideo Montage products. So that is 2 free videos that we're giving away at the end of the session. And also, we will most certainly be answering questions at the end of our slide presentation. So we'll address as many questions as we can live right here with you. And now, I'd like to introduce our special guests today, Marco and Alita from Media Distribution Solutions. Welcome, and thanks so much for joining us, Marco and Alita.
Hi, yeah, happy to be here.
Thanks, Amy. Yeah, we're excited to go over some great information regarding video.
Wonderful. Let's just dive right in then. So to clarify, Media Distribution Solutions is the fabulous company that has partnered with us and integrated into the Vendasa marketplace. They did this so they can provide their solution called BetterVideo Montage. So MDS is the vendor, and their product is BetterVideo Montage. Now, recently, we've received some questions from partners about how to access Marketplace, whether it's a separate portal or you have to sign in an additional contract. So to just set the record straight, Marketplace and all of its products are available to you right within Partner Center. Your main navigation here will have a Marketplace tab, and when you click on Products, you can go ahead and explore. And of course, today's focus, BetterVideo Montage. And when you click into it, this is what you'll see. We'll go over this in the live demo portion a little bit. So let's get started. What is BetterVideo Montage? Alita, take it away.
All right, guys. So hello again. This is Alita here. As far as the Montage product that we offer, you're getting one video up to 60 seconds, and it's professionally edited, usually done with client-provided images, or we do have access to several different stock libraries if we need to fill in any gaps, or maybe if you don't happen to have any assets to provide. We do recommend, if you have it, a high-resolution logo at least, just to make sure that we're getting your branding in there consistently throughout the video and things of that nature. But if you do have any creative guidance or suggestions on other types of assets that you'd like to see in the video, we can definitely recommend to share that with us in the order entry process as well. You do have the option for a professionally written script, or you can write your own or send us any key copy points to help us write the script for you. It's up to you guys. And then we give you guys the option as well if you want male or female voiceover. And you're welcome to also, in the order entry process, include any additional details about maybe the cadence or the pitch type of voice that you're imagining for how you'd like to see in the final video. And all of these videos do also include on-screen text, motion graphics, advanced transitions, animated backgrounds, etc., just to help emphasize and support the messaging that you're looking for and to be as eye-catching and captivating as possible with the viewers.
Awesome. Thanks, Alita. And one of the main questions we get when we try to explain this product to our partners, and of course, for that, our partners then to take it to their local business clients, is what does the word montage mean? What does that have to do with this product?
Sure thing. So montages sounds a little bit more confusing than it really is. A montage is just a compilation of different stock images or provided images, as we touched on earlier. We can also include in this product a little bit of stock footage. Generally, we don't advise sending us over any footage that you may have as pre-existing or anything like that, just because sometimes the quality isn't always on par with what we have here. Stock footage is always very high quality, so if that's something that you're looking for, we can definitely incorporate that into the montage video as well. And basically, all of our editors who sit here in-house in our Dallas office come together, and you'll get the same consistent editor just to make sure that everything is the same throughout all your different video orders, essentially, creating your videos, and they'll know the kind of style that you're looking for and things like that whenever they're putting these montage videos together for you. And that can kind of help out as far as making sure that we have all the right motion graphics and the types of images and messaging that you're looking for. And then as a fun fact down here at the bottom, you can see we've actually produced over 500,000 montage video products to date. So very exciting stuff, and we're very pleased to be partnering with you guys on this new project initiative.
Sorry about that. My screen kind of changed. Alita, can you talk about how easy the process is? How does it really work? What are the 3 main steps?
Yeah, absolutely. So first things first, you would just fill out the order form that you guys have. We need all the basic information, contacts, phone numbers if necessary, if that's something you like featured in the video, address, location, website, things of that nature. And then you'll also have a separate section in the order form to include things like video production details. This would be a great place to provide any information like creative direction, the type of voice that you want to hear for the voiceover, different notes like that that you think would be important for our editing team to know when they go in to make the video. And then you'll also have another section to upload any assets that you'd like to see in the video as well, and that's logos or photos if you have any to provide. And then you guys have a 5 business day turnaround for this product, and we'll get you a preview link, and you'll be able to watch the video from there, decide if any revisions are necessary. If not, great. We do have a very high success rate with our revisions. It's right around 95–97% success rate or approval rate as far as having to get any revisions. But if you do need them, you guys have 1 full round of complimentary revisions included per video order. And to clarify on what a revision round entails, you can have as many revisions as you'd like in that 1 round. As long as they're all consolidated into 1 list, we consider it 1 round. After that, it gets a little bit different, and we have to go back in. There might be some sort of nominal charge incurred for any additional revisions after that first round. And then once any of those revisions are completed, we'll get you that download link, and you're able to get the video file as a .mp4.
Awesome. Thanks, Alita. I really love that a full round of revisions is included. So the best part is that these videos are $254. I apologize, guys. This should say $254 right here. And that's a compelling offering, so up to 60 seconds, a quick turnaround, like Alita just mentioned, 5 business days, the round of revisions included, and of course, the multiple use cases. So let's really jump to the opportunity here. One of the things we really try to highlight in these trainings is the market op. So these sessions just aren't a product dump. We really want to help you, our partners, understand and strategize on how you can get started selling our marketplace products. And in this case, start selling BetterVideo Montage. So what's the size of this opportunity? Quite frankly, it's huge. Every business that you can think of could benefit from promo videos. And the use case for videos is just so large. Marco, let's talk about how video engages website visitors.
Absolutely. So let me share with everyone just some very interesting and powerful statistics here. People who view video on a website stay at least 2 minutes longer. We also see that 44% of consumers made a purchase after viewing an online video. So again, you can see how being able to have video present, the impact that it has both for the purchase of a sale and ultimately, I mean, really just driving revenue, right? So that's just one of the great parts about on the website piece of things, right? Nobody really these days is interested in the literature. Nobody's really interested in seeing the photos. They really want to dive in and kind of get that visual experience. So it really makes an impactful difference. Video also makes lead gen convert, right? So having video on the landing page makes it 53 times more likely to show up on the first page of Google. Using video on promotional landing pages can increase conversion by 80%. So again, it's very powerful. I mean, we're talking, a lot of you are probably also engaged in some aspects in regards to SEO, right? And so having video also drives the VSEO piece of it and the SEO, right? You want to make sure that you're covered to drive traffic, right? And video will ultimately help do that. So in addition, video boosts online search results. So sites with videos have a 157% increase in organic traffic from search engines. 55% of Google universal searches include videos. So again, this is just reiterating and just showing how powerful video is, and ultimately, I mean, that's what the client wants, right? So you, as our partner, we want to make sure that we're equipping you with a product with video that's in high demand, that's really going to make a difference for your clients so that they can see success in their business and in what you're providing, right, that relationship with them. Video also increases social media engagement. Videos are shared at 1,200% more than photos and text messages combined. So again, that's kind of what I was saying before. Nobody's anxious to see the photo. Nobody's anxious to read the literature. They want to physically see, what is this all about? What is the location? What is the business? What is the service? And how can you demonstrate that to me via video? People are 89% more likely to share a video if they consider it informative. So again, just being able to see the value through these statistics, and it's incredible what video is doing, particularly in the social media game. So in addition, video content gets emails open. So whether it be, in this case, emails with videos get 50% more clicks compared to emails with no video. Email campaigns, including video, receive 55% higher revenue per email. And we're taking the time and putting the effort to send these emails. Don't we want, individuals to be clicking on them, to be engaged in the email? So again, for your clients, this is going to be very important to them. They want to know that their efforts and everything that they're doing is really driving and pushing them and their business in the right direction. So this is just another fantastic use of what video can do. And that's it for now.
Thanks, Marco. Those were great stats. Let's talk more about the exact steps involved when video is created. I know a lot of our partners have come back to us saying, video is a big investment. We want to make sure that we're aware of every single step of the experts who are curating these videos. So let's dive right in. Alita briefly went over this, the three easy steps, and it really is 3 easy steps. I want to emphasize that. Alita, can you do a deep dive on each one, please?
Yeah, of course. So starting with the order entry, you guys can go into Marketplace, and I believe we're doing a demo of this a little bit later on, Amy.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but we'll be excited for you guys to see that. So you'll go in, you'll activate your sale, and then you'll get the order submitted through the online order form, very simple, and you'll go ahead and, as we mentioned, add in any details, creative direction, assets, etc. And then once that order form has been submitted, you'll get the confirmation email. It's just automatically generated, and it'll come out and say something to the effect of, "Thank you, we've received your order name, and any other necessary updates or information, things like that will be auto-populated into the email as well." And then as far as step 2 for production, we, as I mentioned, have our whole team of editors here in-house. We've got I don't know, about 50 to 60 editors who sit here, and these new listings will show up in their queue. They'll go ahead and receive all the assets and files necessary. They'll go ahead and do any research on the company website, social media sites, things like that. If necessary, if you guys choose to go that route, we have script writers who sit here in-house with us as well. They'll take any key information, put together a script of appropriate length for the length of a video, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, whatever it may be, and then we'll send it out to be professionally voiced over. Once we get that voiceover back to us, it'll go, that voiceover file will go over the video, and you'll have your completed product. So that all takes place within the 5 business day turnaround time. And then once we're ready for delivery, you guys will have an option in the order form to put in contact person's information, and they'll be notified by email once the video is completed. It's sent through that preview link, as we mentioned, and so once you've decided if you need any revisions or if the video is approved, you can just reply to that preview link email. And then, as we mentioned, once the video is approved, you'll get the .mp4 file, which comes to you as 640 by 360, which is exactly how YouTube sets their videos. So that's the reason for the sizing there.
Oh, that's perfect. I didn't know that. Wonderful. Now, I just want to, oh, sorry, Lita, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say it's always good to know. People will sometimes ask, well, why that particular size? And reason being is that's how YouTube automatically sets their videos. Once you upload a video into YouTube, it automatically sets it to that size anyway, so we just go ahead and make it 640 by 360 from the start.
Perfect, thank you. So I want to highlight something that I think is really important, and Alita did touch on this. So the entire video order and creation process can take place through Marketplace by you, the partner. That means that you can handle all communication if you so choose with the end business, meaning that MDS will never be in contact with the end customer if you want it to be that way. So you could really take all the credit here. As our partner, you could go out and say, I've hired a team. I have people who are creating video. The end client will have no idea about MDS or BetterVideo or anything or anyone else that you've sort of contracted to do this work. So we think that's really, really valuable. And another thing is the assets we talked about. So in that order form, you can upload as much information as the business has or would like to include for the video. But at the same time, MDS has a very knowledgeable and large professional team that can do quite a bit with minimal assets. Marco, could you talk about some examples of where your team has created videos with very little, maybe just a logo or a website?
Yeah, absolutely. So again, the more direction that we get, ultimately that will help, but we are very comfortable, very seasoned with being able to go to a client's website, anywhere, any social media forum, and actually scrape that to really get a good understanding of their mission, what they do, the logo that they're using, anything that's relevant and pertinent, so that when we develop the video, when we develop the script, that we're really keeping true to who they are, and again, kind of their mission of whatever their product or service is. So again, we are able to really turn this video around in a high quality, capturing the message that the client's going to want with very little, literally little to nothing, but again, having some direction, having at the very least the logo as an asset, uploaded, that will ultimately just help us make it that much better to really showcase and hit the need of what that client's expectation is. Many times I do find that when they have no expectation other than they just know they have to have video, everybody's telling them, how do you not have a video already? They're just dying to have it. When they get it, they're just blown away, right? They're excited, they love it. So either way, it's going to be a fantastic outcome.
And I was just going to say that, Marco, thank you. Because of how flexible this service is, the low-hanging fruit here really is new businesses. They know they need video. They probably don't have it because they're new, but they must have a logo. They at least have a company name. They at least have something that the MDS crew can really get behind and create content for. So a perfect use case. Now, I want to go into the product very briefly and show you guys what a sample video looks like. So here I'm in Partner Center. And like I said, right in the main dashboard here, Marketplace, click on Products, and BetterVideo Montage is second on the list. It's $254 wholesale price, like we just mentioned. And once this loads, perfect. This is exactly what will come up. And right here, we've enabled the product. Enable just means that you're able to then put it in your store, you're able to bundle it with other things. So go ahead and enable. Enable does not charge you anything. It's just a way for you to learn more about it. So I'm going to scroll down here. There's great information, a lot of which we've already gone over. And there's some sample videos. So let's check out this health and beauty one.
At Hair Odyssey, we realize that your first visit to any salon can make you a little nervous. We take the time to listen and find out what your goals are for your hair. We would like to partner with you on those goals to help you reach them and maintain them. It's our #1 priority to provide you with the best experience you can have in a salon. Our greatest reward is to have you walk out with a smile on your face, knowing with confidence that all of our services will be a great experience for you. Walk-ins are always welcome at Hair Odyssey. We're all about your hair.
So there's a great example, and one of the things that we may not have touched on is these are videos that can be up to 60 seconds. So that was a bit shorter, about 40 seconds, but the client, the business owner, really has the option. Do you want it to be 20, 30, 45, 60? And I'll show you one more here, and this one, I don't know what this one is about. Let's see.
Our montage video includes...
Oh, sorry, that wasn't the right one. Retail and marketing services. There we go.
APS has been in operation since 1987, providing a wide range of promotional products such as pens, water bottles, and custom printed bags. We also provide signs and banners, t-shirts, and other apparel items, as well as just about any other printed material you can think of. If you want something customized with your logo or artwork, we can do it. Our clients love the fact that they don't have to go to 3 or 4 different companies to get all of the items they need to market their business. They also love our high-quality marketing and branding guidance and our customer service. We're also excited to announce that we're offering free Try It Then Buy It videos, just like this video you're watching now. Video is an important part of marketing today, and we have an easy and risk-free solution for just a couple $100s. To learn more, please check out the link on our website to order your free Try It Then Buy It video. Again, thank you for taking the time to view our video, and let us know how we can help you build your business.
And so that video was just at the 60-second mark, 1 minute and 6 seconds. So you can see the variations there. Thought it was funny that it was a video about videos. Now you can view all of these samples right here, along with a lot of material to help you sell this product. So let's get back into this and talk about how to sell this. So like we said, it's $254 per video. And we have some suggested retail pricing. It's $400 each. We recommend that you can go out and retail price it for on the low end. But Marco, talk to us about how partners can really upsell that.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a great part. Really, you guys have the discretion to think about creative ways to pitch this where, you can assess it where there are additional costs. Maybe 5-day turnaround to your client is, they just can't believe they can get it back that fast, right? So they were expecting, maybe, in the next 2 weeks or so, or hey, I'll get it back to you this month. So being able to offer, a faster turnaround, the 5-day, right, which is what you're getting it at, maybe that's a way to increase the cost. Maybe they're in a rush, they really need it, they want it faster. So that's just one way. Feel free to dive into what it is, the cost involved, right? I mean, we're sourcing a cost for creating the script and having that library of the stock imagery and the music and it being royalty free. Being able to talk about the revision, right? I mean, sometimes the video is what it is, and then we expect that we're getting all the right information, and so being able to go back and change something, what a great feature, right? So being able to go back and say, hey, in addition, if you'd like to do a revision, there's a cost, associated with that, but we would be happy to do that, right? Now, you obviously know that that's something that's included for you as a partner. So finding creative ways, right, to work around driving that price up. So again, to increase the margins, and really, up to you. So what, again, we see that, $400, $500, there's somewhere in that range. This video just goes over so well with the end client. And again, really, it's up to you. One thing that we also encourage is, sell it with everything, right? That's just another idea, right? Sell it, hey, you are getting all of this, right? And this is your price. So there's no gotchas, there's no extra fees. I mean, all of this is included. What a bargain, right? What a deal. So really kind of up to you and your company and how you guys see fit, the strategy that you choose to move with. But any way you go, I'm very confident, very comfortable in saying that in this price range, companies will just still be blown away that they're able to get something that they can use in so many different ways and impact their business. And so, again, just this is kind of that core of what I would suggest to kind of stick in this range.
Perfect. Thanks, Marco. I was talking to a partner earlier this week, and they're very successfully selling BetterVideo Montage. And what they've done is they're taking it upon themselves to evaluate the needs and the type of every client. So they had a very large event center, and they charged in the thousands. Then they had a smaller startup salon, and they charged $550. So again, it's at your discretion. Depends on, of course, what you currently sell, what kind of clients you currently have, but there really is flexibility with this. So let's talk about creating packages, and again, more on how to sell. There are so many different ways you can bundle BetterVideo Montage, depending on, like I said, the business's use case for the video. This couples perfectly with reputation management, one of our core products, as video helps increase awareness. And social marketing, another one of Vendasto's core products, as these videos can help boost a social media campaign. And all of you on the line, what do you currently sell? Think about what you're offering your clients right now. If you plan events or are in PR, every event, whether it's a sports game, a fundraiser, could use a video. We're actually in talks with a partner who manages sort of the reputation and the platform for politicians, and they're looking into building videos for them. And of course, like Marco mentioned, if you currently build, sell, manage websites, you create websites, you host them, this is the perfect product to get those sites to be more appealing and rank higher. So now finally, let's talk about where all these videos can be used. Marco, let us know.
Awesome. So again, video these days, gosh, we see it, we see it everywhere. We're probably checking our Facebook, and now we've noticed, video even on Facebook. And one thing just interesting on that note is you see a lot of the Facebook video having a lot of supporting text on screen, right? So this is exactly the kind of video that you guys are able to provide to your clients, right? So, and the reason being is a lot of times people can't click into a video, hear the audio right away. So being able to have that supporting text on screen, this is exactly what businesses are looking for, and being able to put it on platforms like Facebook, YouTube, again, being able to use it for their personal website. So it's interesting when you start, talking about video, it's such a fun conversation, and it's very, very simple to have, and there's already that eagerness to know how do I get it? What does it cost? I just know that I need it. As a business owner, and so you get to talk about all the things that are very common, such as putting it on their website, such as them having it available for email marketing, such as them being able to load it on, perhaps they have a YouTube channel. Just all these various ways for them to get video out there and impact their business. So these are just several of the different ways to give you some ideas of more than likely, what they're looking to use video for and where they can use it that will impact their business the most.
Perfect. Thank you, Marco. So now I just want to end this off by saying, we touched on in the beginning that Media Distribution Solutions, besides being a very good friend of Vendasto's, we actually use them for a ton of our own videos. They know what they're doing. They've been around for a decade. They make a ton of videos. So using the BetterVideo Montage product and selling that to your clients, talk to us about what that means.
Right. So, think about this. Being able to have the backing of a company who's experienced, who's been doing this, for over a decade. I mean, but really, just kind of listing off some of what we have here. We really are, a state-of-the-art partner that's really reaching out to deliver a comprehensive video solution. It's innovative, adds continuous value to the advertiser. It's an integrated approach that enhances performance in their existing products. We're built for scale. I mean, we're doing upwards of 5,000 to 10,000 videos a month. So we'll never be exhausted. There's never a way to out-request enough video from us. So we are ready to take orders, immediately. Again, we're built for scale. We have the technology to back and track all of the videos that we do. So say in the future, for some reason, you need your client, your advertiser needs to reference a video that they made, that was made for them. We have that archived, right? So that's something, again, that we're able to go back and look at and maybe change or chop it up, do something different with it. And so ultimately, I mean, we're here to just drive, customer satisfaction, help you and your client decrease churn, and ultimately, I think the most important thing about video is that it is a fantastic way to drive revenue and increase it. So anything we can do on our end, I mean, we just want to make sure that you guys know that you have the support you need from us to really deliver a fantastic product.
That's perfect. Thank you, Marco. And increasing revenue is what video does for businesses and for hopefully you, our partner, as well as that's the whole mantra behind Marketplace. So we're ready to take some questions, but before we do that, we want to announce our winners. Thank you, everyone, for being on and staying on for the full 30 minutes. Terry is our first winner for a free video, a free BetterVideo montage product. And Wayne is our second winner. So Terry and Wayne, I will reach out to you directly right after this webinar. Let's take some questions. So I have one here that says, the script writing, if it's needed, is it extra or is it included in the $254? Marco, you want to speak to that?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. And again, that is absolutely included. It's funny because when you start thinking about video, sometimes it can feel a little, it can be a little new or, seem a little complicated. And really, I think Vendasta has just done such a fantastic job of positioning it in a way where the worksheet, those 3 steps, right? I mean, can't get more simple than that. And everything that we've touched on is included in this video. So the script, the images, the stock library, right, of those images, stock footage, all that is included in this price point. And so the script also, we believe that, that helps to really drive the message. In addition, the motion graphics, right, the text on screen that supports the messaging, that is also included. So great question, though.
Thanks, Marco. An emphatic yes, everything is included. Now here's another good one. If a client, so a business owner, wants a larger format size or a video made in HD, can you accommodate those things? Is that available? What's your take on that?
Hi guys, it's Alita here. Got a little closer to the mic here. If necessary, you guys can absolutely request a different size or file type. We do, just for fun, we have the capacity to encode for broadcast as well. Not always recommended because there's 2 different styles of video that you would do for digital versus broadcast, but that's an option for you. Changing the size is an option for you. Just let us know what you need, and we can usually crank it out within a day or so.
Perfect. Thank you, Alita. Another good question here. Do we talk to the clients about revisions, or does the MDS team talk with them for us? So this is a question about the interaction between MDS and the business owner. Who wants to take this one?
Yeah, great. So this is Marco. So on that one, my suggestion is have that conversation up front with the client. When you're taking the order, you're going to continue to get familiar with the process. But up front, one thing that we always suggest is, have that conversation with the client. Let them know, hey, we're not only going to create this video, we're going to get the product back, the final copy of it. We're going to give it to you so that you can look at it, and anything that you need us to do on it, it could be, hopefully it's like one or two things. Again, we have a huge success rate, but say if it was, 5, 10, 15, 20 different things, it doesn't matter. Just identify what those revisions are, put them all together, and shoot it back to us, and we will get that handled. So, but my suggestion is I encourage the partners to speak to their clients up front and let them know that that's how the revision would work.
Awesome. Thank you, Marco. And just to add to that, we would encourage you, our partners, to have that conversation with your business, just because then you can take more of the credit. You can take more ownership on the whole process. Okay, let's see what else we have on here. So I have a good question here. Are there any preset video email campaigns? We have campaigns within our system, and of course you can embed video. I can reach out to you specifically to explain how to do that, Greg. Now, another one, a good one here for the MDS crew, Lita and Marco. Are the clients who the video is created for, are they permitted to use this video wherever and however they want? Are there any rules on it since you guys are the ones creating it?
Yes, that's a great question. So this is another huge value add, I believe, is that you as the partner, when you are talking to them about video and where it can, live, what platforms, what social media sites, it's theirs. So, but again, you as the partner, acquiring this video through Vendasta, you really kind of call the shot on that. That's up to you to say, hey, we want to hold control of the video, but once it's yours, it's yours. So when you deliver it to your client, that's between you and your client of how you want to set those parameters. But if you choose to give it to them, again, that's just a huge value add right there. Is that today they have this video and it's thriving. They've put it on every platform they can think of, and then tomorrow they're calling you again about some other product that they'd like, or maybe they want another video done because it's just doing so well, and that flexibility to be able to use it however they'd like. I think that's the right play. So, but yeah, that's completely up to you as the partner. But on our end from MDS, that video, once it's created, that is yours.
Perfect. Thanks, Marco. And sort of a fun question here, a last one to end off. Do you guys know offhand what is the most amount of videos you've churned out in one day?
In one day? That's a great question. If you,
I mean, I would say
in the hundreds for sure.
Definitely in the hundreds. I mean, it's pretty wild how many videos. I mean, again, I guess more so monthly. We're doing probably on average about 7,000, 7,500. So, I mean, we would just like to say, I mean, I don't know, maybe upwards of 250 videos a day that we're creating on a consistent basis, roughly.
That is fantastic. You guys really are video experts.
Absolutely.
So you've watched the webinar. To all our partners, you're on the line. Thank you so much for being here. What do you do now? Go into Marketplace and enable the BetterVideo Montage product. Again, enabling doesn't charge you anything. Activating does that. Enabling just makes it so you can put it in your store. You can combine it in a package. So go ahead and do that. Number 2, contact your partner success manager. If you don't know who that is, just reach out to partnersuccess@vendasta.com. But the reason for that is if you have any questions, they're the ones, I'm not a PSM, they're the ones to help you package, strategize, and sell this product. We really want to help set you up for success. Marco, Alita, thank you so much for being with us here today. Your input was invaluable.
Great.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you. This was great. We hope you guys got a lot out of it.
Perfect. And again, my name is Amy. Thank you all for being here today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, your partner success manager, and please go explore Marketplace. Thanks and have a wonderful day.